Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this video I will be installing a wig on my beautiful sister. Let's get straight into it. As you can see, I have braid down her hair and put on a wig cap, and now I'm just cutting the air spaces. Now we're going to use some glue to secure that wig cap. So I'm just going in with small little dots. I don't know why I like to do that, but I like to make the dots very small. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you know, but this is the part that we used to use the Got2b glue spray instead of the glue. But I find that the Got2b spray, it gets on the hairline and it dries out the hairline so tremendously, and I realized that, you know what, I have to figure out another way. And then when I see people start to using the glue instead, I'm like, yes, great, I'm definitely going to try this out. And so I use the glue and just make sure that I'm not applying the glue on the hair at all. I'm making sure that the glue is really on the skin and not the hair. So if you can make sure to do that, then you're good. You guys, look at the V right there. That's what you need. And now I am going to sew down the wig cap at the back to secure the wig. However, if you don't do this, you can risk the wig cap shifting, and if the wig cap should shift, then you know the wig is going to shift. So I just like to sew down the wig cap itself just for extra security. Now I am going to just cut off the excess wig cap. And you guys, I'm using a bigger scissors because it works for me. But if you're a beginner, or if you're just starting doing wigs, you are going to want to get a smaller scissors. You know those eyebrow scissors, they're very small. You could use one of that would work perfect, because that will allow you to go very close to the glue down portion of the wig cap, which is the aim. So use a smaller scissors. As I said, these scissors work fine with me because what I do, I put the blade close or touching the client's skin, so I know that I am going as close as possible to the glue down portion. But if you're timid to actually get that blade onto the client's skin, then use the smaller scissors. And then, as you can see, I'm just cutting off the excess at the back as well. You don't need all that excess. And then now I'm going in with foundation in as close to the client's tone as possible, and I'm just brushing that all over the wig cap. Well, the front part of the wig cap where the frontal will be placed. And don't worry about getting the makeup onto the client's skin. That's fine, because we're going to wipe that off in a few. So you guys, I forgot where my sister would normally have her side part, so I just asked her just to make sure, so I could make sure that the side where a part will be is fully covered with the makeup, that is. And now after I've done that, I've went for a cotton ball with some alcohol, and I'm wiping off her skin where I'm going to be putting the glue to place the wig, because the oils on her skin and in the makeup can come in between the glue and the wig, and we don't want that. So let's clean all of that area. And now I'm just going in with my small little dots that look so neat on her wig cap. Actually, I'm putting the glue exactly on the wig cap, but then when I'm spreading it, I am going to be spreading it evenly onto the wig cap and onto her skin. All right, so I'm getting some on her skin and some on the wig cap. I personally go for like a half of an inch. I've seen stylists that does an inch of glue, but I found that half of an inch works for me, so that's what I stick to. And no, I like to do the forehead section of it first because I want to see exactly how it's drying, how quickly it's drying. So I did that first, and then I move on to the side, and especially paying close attention to the hair tabs right there. And as you can see, the front part that on her forehead that I put on first, you can see that it's slowly drying. And you will know when the glue is dry and ready for another layer when it has turned clear. And today we're going to be using 3 layers. Okay, because she would normally keep her wig on for like 2 to 3 weeks. So we would normally do 3 layers. As you can see, after I've put on the first layer, I used my blow dryer and I dried that clear. And now I'm on to the second layer. And I'm doing the same thing that I did for the first layer. And now I'm back again with that blow dryer, drying to make sure that the layer turns clear before I go in with the third and final layer. Now I'm going for her wig. I had this wig on the mannequin just to customize it a bit because we have put it on before, so I was just laying the edges on it. Now I take the brush that I had used to put on her foundation on her cap, and I'm just wiping that over the lace. And now I'm spraying it with some Got2b glue spray, and that is it. Now this is what the glue is looking like. You see how shiny it is and clear? Now this is when the wig is ready to be laid. As you can see, when I put on the wig, I make sure to line up those hair tabs to make sure that the wig is straight, because I want to make one thing and put it on properly so I don't have to be shifting it at all. So I'm lining up that wig to make sure that it's directly over the glue. And I'm starting with the front, and then I'm moving along to the side. And you guys just be careful and gentle. Just be careful that you are putting the lace onto the glue. And if you put it over a little bit, that's fine, because you can always go in and put some more glue or go in and cut some more lace. So it's not that serious. So just be patient and be precise. All right, so I've laid that and I'm just using my finger along with the comb to get that onto the skin as close and flat as possible. What I'm doing is just to cut some of the excess lace from her hair. I don't want the lace to be on her hair at all. I want it to be off her ear and nice and flat. So you guys see, I pull up my little baby scissors. It's right there. Use that to cut the wig cap. I was cutting off a tiny portion of the lace, and so I had to pull out my baby scissors because I needed it. And you see that scissors, it has kind of like a little belly or a little curve in the blades, so it goes very close to the surface. What I'm doing right there is just cut off some excess lace that I really don't want, which is always going to be a tiny part. Right there at the hair tab, I saw that a portion of the lace was not glued down, was not placed in the glue, so I just went for a little amount of glue and I put that on the point of the tail comb, as you can see, and I put it on to the lace and put that down, and that usually would do the trick. Anywhere that you can feel that the lace is, lifting, you just put some glue there and it will be fine. Now this is the time when you could melt the lace if you wanted to, but I did not see the need for it because it was nicely laid. So I just put some mousse and make sure that the hairs are in place, no flyaways. So if you wanted to, you could just put some Got2b spray around the edge of the lace, and then tie the band over it just like you're seeing me do right here, and put her under the dryer for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then now she's back from under the dryer, and this is what it's looking like. Now I'm just spraying some hairspray and I'm using my hot comb to lay the hair. And as you can see, it was already nice and flat, but I was being a little extra right here, so I used it. Now I am back again with the makeup, and I have a little angle brush that I'm using to blend the white looking lace, because you guys, this lace is not a HD lace. So you find that when clients come with wig that are not HD lace, you have to do a little extra to get it to look as natural as possible. So this is what I was doing right here. I just take a small brush and I just make sure that I am blending the makeup into the white looking lace. It gives a white looking unrealistic scalp look, so you don't want that. So you're just going to use small amount of makeup to kind of blend that out. And for the whiter looking cast lace, it really does work wonders. So try it out the next time. And so as you can see, I'm lining up her edges. I'm not a fan of big edges, so I'm just taking out a small amount. I'm just cutting where I'm going to be putting a little, leave out a little edge. And that's what it's looking like close up. You guys, please comment and tell me what you think about this wig install. How did I do? Now I have my little flat iron and I'm just curling the edges just so I can, when I'm laying them, it's a little easier. However, if you're the type that like a lot of leave out for edges, if you're into the big edges, you're going to see what a great deal that curling the edge, the hair first before you slick them down, how it really helps you in doing that nice and neat. And that is it for the edges, you guys. Now I'm about to make her part and style her hair. And you guys, this wig is low density, so I didn't have a lot of hair to work with, so I had to make it work. I wish it had more hair onto it, because I could do so much more with it where styling is concerned. But we do what we do. We have to make it work sometimes. Sometimes we have to just put on our hairdresser magician cap and do the do. Yep. Now I'm going in with my wax stick just to make that part nice and neat. I'm using the hot comb to get the hair in the direction that I want it to go. And I'm going in with my angle brush once more and the foundation to define that part some. You guys, I don't know why I have 4 different things in my hand. I have the foundation, I have 2 rat tail comb, and I have the angle brush. So I just realized and I put them all down and have what I need to have, which is the angled brush. Now that's the part that I've made. And I'm just cleaning that up a little. She wanted the part in a C pattern. So that is kind of like it looks like a lipstick, but it isn't. It's kind of like a gray coverage and it's in black, and I'm using it to define the part some. And then I go over that with my hot comb. And basically this is the final look, you guys. I'm just giving the front a little, you know, a little personality, frame her face some more, and that's all I'm doing with the flat iron. And this is the final look. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I appreciate all of you that has subscribed to my channel and continue to watch my video. Love, love, love y'all. And this is the final look. Please tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about this wig install, and if you are not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And that is the final look, you guys. Get into this. Honestly, I would not have put no more baby hairs than that. I love the amount that I left out. I'm so happy I did so little. I love how that looks nice and natural and realistic. Oh, hi Sissy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.